Have you ever stepped into a home, perhaps in a charming New England town like Mystic, Connecticut, and been greeted by the kind of scent that instantly makes you feel calm, cared for, and right at home? Maybe it was a gentle freshness of citrus, a soft hint of lavender, or the comforting smell of something warm and familiar, like clean sheets drying in the sun. It's more than just a smell. It's a feeling, a sense of peace that settles deep inside you. Now, let me ask you, when was the last time your own home, maybe a cozy apartment in Brooklyn, New York, made you feel that way? The truth is, most of us don't even realize how much the scent of our home affects the way we live, rest, and feel. We might clean often, use candles or sprays, open the windows now and then, but still something's missing, that cozy, welcoming scent that makes a house feel like a retreat. It's not your fault. No one really teaches us how to make a home smell good, not just for a few minutes, but always. But here's the good news. You're about to learn the exact secrets that professionals like Sarah from the Grand Hyatt in San Francisco or David, a luxury home stager in Beverly Hills, California, use. You don't need to spend hundreds of dollars. You don't need to scrub all day. You just need to shift how you think about scent, not as an afterthought, but as something you build into your daily life. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only know what to do, you'll feel inspired to start today, and your home will never smell the same again. It'll smell like you, like warmth, care, and comfort. And that, my friend, is something you deserve every single day. Echo Mind Secrets to an Inviting Home. At Echo Mind, we understand that a home isn't just a structure. It's a reflection of your inner world, a space where memories are made and peace is cultivated. That's why we've delved deep into the wisdom of creating an environment that nurtures your spirit to the often overlooked sense of smell. Let's explore some of these profound secrets that empower you to transform your living space into a haven of tranquility and joy. Secret number 1, ventilate with intention. It begins with something so deceptively simple, yet so profoundly impactful: fresh air. We're not talking about a casual crack of the window on a nice day. We're talking about deliberate, intentional ventilation. Stagnant air is the silent culprit behind lingering odors, that subtle, musty feeling, that invisible heaviness. It's air that hasn't moved, hasn't been renewed, and is holding on to cooking smells, bathroom humidity, pet dander, and even residual cleaning product scents. But here's the good news. This is one of the easiest changes you can make, and it's completely free. The key is cross-ventilation. That means opening windows or doors on opposite sides of your home, even just a few inches, so that fresh air can flow through the space. This natural current helps sweep away trapped odors and brings an oxygen-rich, clean outdoor air. Even 15 to 30 minutes a day can make a world of difference. If you live in a colder climate like upstate New York, try opening the windows early in the morning or right before sunset when temperatures are milder. And don't forget hidden spaces like closets, bathrooms without windows, or laundry areas. Leave the doors open for a short time to let the air circulate. You can even place a small fan near the doorway to guide the airflow. What's powerful about this practice is not just the way it improves the smell, it shifts the energy of your home. Air that moves carries away heaviness and brings in new life. It wakes the space up. It feels like a soft reset each day. Over time, your home starts to feel lighter, brighter, and more welcoming, not only to others but to you. This is more than a cleaning tip. It's a ritual, a small act of care that says, I'm breathing new life into my space today. And that, my friend, is a beautiful way to start the day. Secret number 2, clean the textiles, the hidden scent traps. Now, let's talk about something most people completely forget about: the fabrics in your home. Your curtains, rugs, couch cushions, blankets, pillow covers, and even your mattress. These are like silent sponges, soaking up every smell that passes through the air. And over time, even if your floors shine and your kitchen sparkles, your home might still smell off. Not because it's dirty, but because your textiles are holding on to old odors. Think about it. When you cook a meal, those smells don't just disappear. They settle into your curtains and couch. If you got pets, their scent lives in your rugs and throws. If your home ever feels a little stuffy, it's often the fabrics that are quietly recycling those smells day after day. But here's the good news. You don't need to scrub every day or send everything to cleaners. You just need a simple routine. Start by washing pillowcases and sheets weekly. Wash or vacuum your curtains once a month. Spot clean your couch with a gentle mixture of water, white vinegar, and a few drops of lavender or lemon essential oil. For rugs, sprinkle some baking soda over the surface. Let it sit for 20 minutes, then vacuum. Baking soda neutralizes odors and gives everything a fresh feel. Want to go a step further? Lightly mist your fabrics with a mix of water and essential oils like eucalyptus, orange, or chamomile. It won't just smell nice for a few minutes. The scent clings gently to the fibers and stays there, greeting you every time you walk into the room. The result? Your home smells clean even when you haven't cleaned, because you've tackled the root of the issue, not just the surface. When your fabrics are fresh, your home feels like it's breathing again, and that sense of calm, that feeling of being cared for, it lives in every cushion and every blanket you touch. Secret number 3, use white vinegar, the natural deodorizing powerhouse. Let me introduce you to one of the simplest, cheapest, and most powerful tools you already have in your pantry: white vinegar. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Vinegar doesn't exactly smell pleasant at first. But trust me, when used correctly, it's one of the best natural deodorizers in the world. Not only does it neutralize bad odors at the molecular level, it also helps purify the air, clean surfaces, and leave behind a truly fresh atmosphere. Unlike store-bought sprays that just mask smells for a while, vinegar actually breaks down odor-causing bacteria. It's like resetting the scent of your home from the inside out. No chemicals, no artificial fragrances, just clean, pure air. Here's how to use it. Pour white vinegar into a small glass bowl or jar and place it behind a trash can, near the litter box, under the sink, or in any space where odors linger. Let it sit overnight, and by morning, gone. Not only is the bad smell gone, the vinegar scent itself disappears too. You can also make a gentle cleaning spray. Mix equal parts white vinegar and water, and add a few drops of essential oil like lemon for brightness, lavender for calm, or peppermint for clarity. Spray it on counters, tables, even bathroom tiles. It cleans, disinfects, and leaves the space refreshed. And here's a pro tip. Soak cotton balls in this mixture and place them inside cabinets, drawers, or even behind furniture. Over time, these little scent pockets work quietly to keep the space smelling lovely without being overpowering. When you use vinegar regularly, your home develops a kind of quiet freshness. Not perfumey, not chemical, just clean. It's a background scent that makes people pause and say, "Wow, it smells so nice in here," even if they can't quite say why. Secret number 4, clean with scent. Don't wait until after. Now, here's a shift in mindset that makes all the difference. Most people clean their home and then try to make it smell nice. But professionals do the opposite. They build scent into cleaning itself. That way, every surface you touch, every corner you mop, releases fragrance naturally as part of the process. This isn't just about making your home smell good. It's about changing the whole experience of cleaning. Imagine wiping down your kitchen counters in a Dallas, Texas home and being met with a soft burst of lemon or eucalyptus. Imagine mopping your floors in a Florida beach house and having the gentle aroma of lavender rise as you move through the room. Suddenly, cleaning feels soothing. Here's how you do it. Make your own all-purpose cleaner using water, white vinegar, and 10 to 15 drops of essential oil. Lemon oil is bright and refreshing. Lavender is calm and comforting. Tea tree oil has purifying properties and smells crisp. You can use this mixture on just about anything: countertops, sinks, tables, door handles, and even inside the fridge. When you mop, add essential oils directly to your bucket of water. Try orange with a touch of clove in the fall, or mint and eucalyptus in the summer. As you clean, the scent will gently linger, giving the whole house a lived-in, cared-for feeling. Want to make it even easier? Keep reusable cloths in a sealed container soaked in this solution. Just grab one whenever you need a quick wipe down. No sprays, no waste, just scent and shine. When the smell of clean becomes part of the act of cleaning, your home transforms. It doesn't just look neat, it feels peaceful. And over time, that peace becomes the identity of your space. Secret number 5, create invisible aroma corners. Here's a beautiful truth. The best scents in a home don't always come from visible things. In fact, the most memorable and comforting smells often come from places you can't even see. Professional home designers and hotel staff call these invisible aroma corners, and once you start using them, you'll never want to live without them. So what exactly are they? These are tiny hidden scent spots placed throughout your home, tucked behind furniture, inside drawers, beneath beds, even within air vents, quietly working all day to fill your space with subtle, welcoming fragrance. They're not overpowering like a plug-in or spray. They're gentle, natural, and long-lasting. One simple way to start is with cotton balls or small pieces of fabric. Just add a few drops of your favorite essential oil like sweet orange, vanilla, eucalyptus, or lavender and place them in hidden areas. Behind sofa cushions, inside pillowcases, at the back of bookshelves, inside your vacuum cleaner filter. These little scent sources release fragrance slowly over time and refresh your space with minimal effort. Another lovely method is to make small sachets using dried flowers or citrus peels. Mix lavender with a bit of dried rosemary or rose petals and tuck the blend into a cloth pouch. You can place these sachets inside closets, bathroom drawers, or even underneath your car seat in a Ford F-150. Want to go a step further? Add a bit of rice and a few drops of essential oil to the pouch. This helps absorb moisture and keeps the scent lingering longer. If you have a heating or air conditioning system, here's a bonus tip. Tape a small scented cotton pad behind the vent grates. Every time the system runs, the air will carry the scent throughout the room like a soft, invisible breeze. These tiny corners may seem small, but they create an atmosphere you can feel as soon as you walk through the door. It's the difference between a house that just smells clean and one that smells lived in, cared for, and full of warmth. Invisible scent corners are like soft whispers of beauty throughout your space. Comforting, present, and unforgettable. Secret number 6. Let citrus work its magic. There's something about the scent of citrus that just feels like sunshine. Orange, lemon, lime, grapefruit. They don't just smell fresh. They feel fresh. They brighten the air, lift your mood, and bring a kind of energy into your home that's hard to explain, but easy to enjoy. That's why citrus is one of the most powerful natural tools for keeping your home smelling wonderful. And the best part? You probably already have what you need sitting in your kitchen in Omaha, Nebraska. Start saving citrus peels, lemon, orange, tangerine, and use them to gently perfume the air in your home. One of the oldest and most effective methods is to simmer the peels on the stove. Just fill a pot with water, add the peels, and drop in a cinnamon stick or a few cloves if you like a deeper scent. Let it simmer slowly, and within minutes, your home will fill with a warm, inviting aroma that lingers long after you turn off the heat. You can also use citrus in more decorative ways. Place dried peels on small trays around your home, on a nightstand, in the bathroom, by the kitchen window. They continue releasing scent for days. For extra power, mix them with baking soda, and use this blend in a small bowl to absorb and freshen the air in tricky areas like near the trash or in the laundry room. Feeling crafty? Make your own citrus spray. In a spray bottle, combine water, a bit of rubbing alcohol, and several drops of citrus essential oil. Use it on linens, curtains, furniture, or just in the air for an instant lift. Citrus doesn't just make your home smell better. It makes you feel better. Studies show that citrus scents can help reduce stress, improve focus, and even support emotional balance. For older adults, this is especially helpful. A home filled with light, bright, natural scents can help bring clarity and calm into your daily rhythm. So next time you peel an orange, don't throw away the skin. Let it become part of the life of your home, spreading cheer, freshness, and a little piece of sunshine into every room. Secret number 7. Treat your trash like a scent opportunity. Let's talk about something no one likes to think about. The trash can. It might seem like a small thing, but it has a big impact. A single bad smell from the garbage can quickly fill the whole kitchen, or worse, spread to the entire house. The good news is, with just a few simple changes, your trash can actually become part of what makes your home smell good. The key is to stop thinking of the trash as something to hide and start treating it as an opportunity to improve scent. Start with the basics. Clean your trash bins regularly, at least once a week. Mix hot water with white vinegar and a few drops of lemon or eucalyptus oil. Scrub the inside thoroughly, rinse, and let it dry completely before putting in a new bag. This removes bacteria that cling to the plastic and cause lingering smells. Next, line the bottom of the bin with a piece of paper towel or cardboard. Sprinkle some baking soda on it and add a few drops of essential oil. Mint, lemon, or tea tree work beautifully. This acts as a simple odor trap that absorbs moisture and keeps the air inside the bin cleaner between bag changes. If you want to go a step further, place a cotton pad with essential oil in the lid of the can, or tape it to the side out of sight, but still effective. Every time the lid opens, a little burst of scent is released instead of something unpleasant. And here's one habit that changes everything. Never leave trash overnight, especially if it contains food scraps. Make it a nightly routine to empty it, even if it's not completely full. Food odors ferment quickly, and by morning they can cling to your kitchen like glue. A fresh-smelling home starts with this simple act of discipline. By treating your trash can with the same care you give your living room or bedroom, you send a message that every part of your home matters, even the places people don't see. And that's the kind of attention that turns a house into a true haven. Secret number 8, refresh the air naturally. When most people think of making their home smell good, their first instinct is to grab a store-bought spray. But here's something professionals know. Most commercial air fresheners don't eliminate odors. They simply cover them up and often create a harsh, artificial scent that can actually make the air feel heavier, not fresher. That's why natural air refreshers are a game changer. They don't just add scent. They purify and lift the entire atmosphere of the space. One of the best tools is a homemade spray. You can make it easily with distilled water, a splash of rubbing alcohol, and your choice of essential oils. But here's the trick. Blend the oils for a deeper experience. Try lavender with eucalyptus for calm and clarity, or orange with clove for warmth and energy. Spray lightly into the air on curtains, rugs, and even your bed sheets in the morning. You'll be amazed at how the mood shifts. Another method, simmering scents. Just like the citrus peel technique, you can boil a small pot of water with herbs and spices, cinnamon sticks, star anise, bay leaves, slices of ginger, and let the natural steam fill your space. This is a favorite trick of homestagers like Brenda in Phoenix, Arizona, who want to make a property feel comforting and lived in, not sterile. And don't forget about plants. Live herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary not only clean the air, but give off soft, pleasing aromas. Place them by a sunny kitchen window or near a bathroom sink. As you brush past them, they release gentle scents that make the air feel alive. If you enjoy diffusers, use them wisely. Don't keep them running all day. Just a couple hours at a time is enough to refresh a room and allow your senses to rest. When you refresh your home with natural methods, you create an environment that's not only pleasant, it's safe, nurturing, and more connected to the rhythms of nature. It's not about overwhelming your senses. It's about gently inviting peace into your space, one breath at a time. Secret number 9. Focus on the hot spots, small areas, big impact. Every home has what professionals call hot spots. Small areas that hold a surprising amount of scent, for better or worse. These aren't just any spots. These are the first places people notice when they walk in and the last places we think to refresh. They may seem small, but they hold the power to either welcome or overwhelm. So what are these hot spots? Think about the front entryway, the bathroom, the kitchen right after cooking, and the bedroom closet. These areas collect the most odors because they're high traffic and often closed in. They trap smells from shoes, moisture, food, and worn clothes and hold on to them, sometimes for days. But here's the beauty of it. With just a little effort, these hot spots can become scent highlights, setting the tone for the entire home. Let's start at the front door. Place a small reed diffuser or a bowl of potpourri on a nearby shelf. You can also lightly spray your doormat with a natural citrus or lavender mix. It's the first thing guests encounter, and it sends an instant message of care. In the bathroom, keep it fresh with a baking soda jar mixed with a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil placed near the toilet or under the sink. After every shower, lightly mist the walls and curtain with a water and essential oil blend. It helps maintain that clean, spa-like scent day after day. In the kitchen, treat odors right after they happen. Boil cinnamon and orange peel after frying. Wipe down counters with lemon-scented solution and clean your stovetop hood filter. It's a hidden source of strong, long-lasting smells most people forget. And for the closets, here's a trick straight from boutique hotels in Napa Valley. Place a bar of scented soap like lavender or sandalwood inside a fabric pouch and tuck it into a drawer or on a shelf. Every time you open the door, you'll be greeted with soft fragrance instead of stale fabric smell. The magic of focusing on these hot spots is that it only takes a few moments, but it transforms how your home feels instantly. You're not masking anything. You're sending a message of intention, of care, and a quiet beauty in the details. That's what creates a lasting impression for others and, more importantly, for yourself. Secret number 10. End the day with an aromatic nighttime routine. Now we've arrived at the final secret, and it might just be the most powerful of them all. The end of the day is sacred. It's when the house quiets down, the lights soften, and you begin to settle into rest. But what if I told you that this moment, the time right before bed, holds the greatest opportunity to shape how your home smells, not just for the night, but for the next morning and beyond? Professionals like Michelle, a wellness coach in Portland, Oregon, know the power of what's called a nighttime scent routine, a few gentle actions done at the end of each day that slowly fill your space with calm and comfort while you sleep. It doesn't take much, but the effects are remarkable. Start by cracking a window for just 5 minutes before bed. Even in winter, this brief exchange of air refreshes the room and resets the energy. It's a breath of quiet life to carry into your sleep. Then, lightly spray your sheets and pillows with linen mist, a simple mix of water, and a few drops of lavender or chamomile essential oil. These gentle scents not only smell soothing, but they help relax the body and ease the mind into rest. If you don't like sprays, place a small sachet of dried lavender or rose petals inside your pillowcase. Body heat will slowly release the scent throughout the night. If you use a diffuser, set it on a timer to run for the first 30 minutes after you fall asleep. Try a calming blend like lavender and bergamot or, for clarity, eucalyptus and mint. Let the scent drift through the room like a soft lullaby. Want to take it one step further? Before turning off the light, burn a small scented candle just for 10 minutes. Choose something soft and grounding like sandalwood or vanilla. Let it signal to your senses that the day is ending, that peace is settling in, and that rest is welcome. These small steps may seem simple, but together they form a ritual, one that prepares your home for rest and fills it with the quiet comfort of care. When you wake up the next morning, the room already feels fresh. You won't need to cover up odors or rush into chores. Your home will greet you gently with a scent that feels like calm itself. That's the secret of a truly beautiful home. It's not just how it looks, it's how it feels. And scent is the soul of that feeling. The scent of a home is the scent of a life well lived. Now that you've heard all 10 of these beautiful, simple, and powerful secrets, I want to leave you with one thought. A good-smelling home isn't just about freshness. It's about presence. It's about creating an atmosphere that reflects the life you've lived, the love you've shared, and the peace you've earned. You see, the scent of a home is invisible, but it speaks louder than words. It tells a story, one of warmth, of kindness, of small, thoughtful habits that say, this space matters. I matter. The people who walk through this door matter. Maybe for years you've thought that making your home smell beautiful was too expensive, too time-consuming, or just something you'd get to later. But today, you learn that it's not about doing everything at once. It's about choosing one small habit, one loving act, and repeating it day by day. So tonight, I invite you to pick just one thing from this video. Open a window, sprinkle baking soda on your rug, boil a pot of orange peels, mist your pillow. Do something kind for your home, because your home holds you. It shelters your memories, your quiet moments, your laughter, and your rest. And if this video helped you feel more connected to your space, if it made you pause and breathe a little deeper, then I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell me, what's one scent that makes your home feel like home? And if you haven't already, please subscribe here at Echo Mind. We create content that brings wisdom, warmth, and well-being into everyday life, all made with care just for you. Until next time, may your home smell like peace, joy, and all the beautiful moments you deserve. unlocking a world of sensory well-being. At EchoMind, we believe that creating a home that resonates with peace and comfort is an art, and scent is its most profound, yet often overlooked medium. Imagine stepping into your living space and being instantly enveloped in an atmosphere that soothes your soul and sparks joy. This isn't just about clean, it's about cultivation. It's about weaving an invisible tapestry of aromas that tells a story of care, warmth, and deliberate living. For too long, the true potential of home scenting has remained a secret, reserved for luxury hotels and professional stagers. But we're here to democratize that wisdom, bringing the techniques of five-star resorts in Aspen, Colorado, and the meticulous methods of top-tier interior designers in Los Angeles, California, directly to your fingertips. This isn't about masking odors with artificial sprays. It's about building a foundation of natural freshness, allowing your home to breathe and embrace its true aromatic character. Consider the simple act of intentional ventilation. It's more than just opening a window. It's a deliberate exchange, inviting new energy and banishing stagnation. Think of the textiles in your home, your plush couch in Portland, Oregon, or the cozy throw blanket in your Seattle, Washington apartment. These fabrics are silent scent sponges, absorbing the daily ebb and flow of your life. Learning to cleanse and refresh them transforms a stale space into one that feels perpetually inviting, a testament to subtle, consistent care. And then there's the humble power of white vinegar, a true hero in the world of natural deodorization. This kitchen staple doesn't just cover up. It dismantles odors at their source, leaving behind a truly pure and unadulterated freshness that no chemical spray can replicate. It's a quiet whisper of cleanliness that enhances the overall harmony of your home. The philosophy at EchoMind extends beyond mere cleaning. It embraces a concept of cleaning with scent, where the very act of tidying becomes an aromatic ritual. Imagine wiping down your kitchen counters, not just to clean them, but to release a gentle, uplifting fragrance. This integrated approach elevates chores into moments of mindful practice, infusing every corner of your home with a subtle, yet persistent, beautiful aroma. Creating invisible aroma corners is another favorite technique, a secret weapon for those who desire a home that always smells subtly amazing without obvious sources. These tiny, hidden scent pockets work tirelessly to infuse your space with inviting notes, a testament to the power of thoughtful details. And the vibrant, uplifting energy of citrus, whether simmered on the stove or incorporated into decorative elements, can brighten not just your home, but your mood. Even the most mundane areas, like your trash, can hold potential for aromatic enhancement. By treating every element of your home with intention, you create a seamless flow of freshness that speaks volumes about your commitment to your living environment. And finally, the EchoMind nighttime scent routine offers a beautiful conclusion to each day, preparing your home for rest and ensuring you wake up to an atmosphere of calm and rejuvenation. At EchoMind, we believe your home is a living entity, deserving of intentional care. It's where your story unfolds, where laughter echoes, and where peace resides. By mastering these simple yet profound scent secrets, you're not just making your home smell good. You're cultivating an atmosphere that reflects your highest self, a sanctuary for every breath you take. EchoMind, your journey to a harmonious home, ready to awaken your senses and transform your living space into a true sanctuary. On one hand, you can immerse yourself in our exclusive content right here on YouTube. Dive deeper into each secret, discover new techniques, and find inspiration for creating a home that truly nourishes your spirit. Subscribe now to EchoMind and click the notification bell so you never miss a step on your journey to a beautifully scented home.